Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. Welcome to another edition of the Mid Morning Buzz here on Classic Radio, GBN TV. We always do the segment on a Wednesday. Compliments of folks of the Wireman's house. Let's say good morning to Chris. Chris, good morning once again, and welcome. Nice to have you as usual on a Wednesday.
Yes.
And you always come bearing a bag. I would say a bag, a basket of goodies, a basket of good stuff that's available to you for you, of course, listeners and viewers and general customers down there who, of course, always visit the Wireman's house and just want to know what's available down there. And this is the opportunity that we presented to you every Wednesday around this time. So what are we throwing out to the, of course, listeners and viewers this morning?
Yes. So a lot of stuff, but before we start, I just want to say my greetings to each and everyone, the viewers, the listeners. Yeah, if you're listening and viewing on social media, the World Wide Web, guys, we want to say a pleasant good morning to each and every one of you.
Yes.
It's a blessing.
You gotta show the love.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
You gotta show the love.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. So guys, so if you're wondering what's going on, we have a lot of range of different items. But some people may not believe that we actually have it in store. But we have it.
You must say, well, there are some things that I'm a little unaware of, what their real purpose that they serve. And you want to show them and make the description of what it is and what it is probably used for. Let's hear about it.
All right, so basically, what we have started back, I think we would have talked about this past program. So what we have is the weatherproof enclosure.
Weatherproof enclosure.
Yes.
All right.
So guys, so I actually have two types here.
The actual product is before us this morning.
Yes. But I would say two types, but two sizes.
Two sizes,
right?
All right.
So basically, we have the 1 gang and also the 2 gang as well. Yeah. Now, this is basically just the weatherproof box. That if you want to make your outlet on your switches into a weatherproof.
Okay,
right.
And that's catered for outdoors.
For outdoors, yes.
You probably want to have an outdoor a light fixture or an outlet that you want to have it secured outdoor, and just in case where the water and so forth. This is the perfect enclosure for it. Perfect enclosure.
Right. So this is the 1 gang.
1 gang.
And this is also the 2 gang as well.
Okay.
Now, also, yes, I do have the outlets, with me as well. So this is, as you can see, it comes with
the enclosure that will make it waterproof.
Right? So I also have my 1 gang outlet.
Okay.
Right? So this basically that's placed inside.
All right.
Yeah.
And you close it up. You don't have to worry about water and electrical mixing together and all of those things.
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes there's some of these weatherproof enclosures that you will have to take down the whole entire box. Yeah. Now, all you have to do, if something goes wrong with the outlet,
and you have to replace.
You have to replace the outlet. Just replace the outlet.
You just replace the outlet.
Yeah.
You don't have to remove the box.
You don't have to remove.
There are some that comes all that all in one confection together. All right. Great.
So as you can see, so this is the 1 gang.
All right.
Yeah. It's the same process as well with the 2 gang as well. Yeah. And if you're wondering, I have children around. Yeah, I have children around, Is it childproof?
Yes, it's also so a youngster may not able to open that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you being a big man, and you trying to pull that open.
Yeah, trust me. So once this closed, it's very difficult for actually a child to open it up.
Okay, great. Great.
So you have to put the elbow grease.
Yeah, because I'm looking at you putting the energy into to try to get it open.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good.
So that is.
Okay, youngsters are sometimes very curious, and they go play with these things, and problems can occur. So that's a plus for that there. What else we have?
All right, so what we have also, we have our fans. Right, so we have our rechargeable fan.
Rechargeable fan.
Yes, a rechargeable fan.
Let's hear about that one.
Right, so let me get
because in day and age these days, folks are looking at things that would, of course, be able for them to conserve energy a whole lot. And this will certainly offer that. Rechargeable fan.
Right, so this is our rechargeable fan.
Okay, so which means you can plug this up for a wee bit, have it charged up, and you can use it for a period of time via the battery that is located within, without having it, which is going to save you on your energy bill. I would.
So let's just see. Let's see if okay. So
All
so
right.
it's on.
And
So
it
we
also
have
has a
lights.
light and so forth.
Yes,
Mhm.
we have lights. All right. So let's see. Let's hope and see that it's pretty charged.
I hope you're charged up.
Yeah.
This
comes from straight from the back.
I think you still have it on the AC.
Yeah.
Have a little know about it, don't worry. So that's good. So I mean, it's battery powered, but you can have it charged up and then use it for a period of time.
Yeah.
And that will come a good way for individuals who wants to conserve energy. You know.
I know, and based on the breeze as well,
It's pretty good. I'm feeling the amperage range in terms of the power that is projecting. Feels good.
And also the good thing about this as well, there's a USB port built in to it as well.
Okay.
So you can charge your phone.
Charge your phone off for it and so forth. All right, great.
So,
great product there. That's an interesting product.
And cool and nice, cool breeze. You know, it comes with a light as well. So this is something to have in case electricity go. You know, you want to have a cool breeze. Sometimes in the room, you're hot, you're sleeping. You know, want some cool breeze.
You may not want to have the air conditioning, but this now will save you energy.
Yes, definitely.
A whole lot. Once you have it charged, of course, I mean the details of it will come in the packaging, and so for the manuals will tell you how long it takes to charge and how long you could have the usage of it for it. Yeah. All right, great.
Right, so as we into the fans, right, so we also have this one here.
That's interesting.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yes, this is also a fan with a light.
With a light in it.
LED light.
Okay.
Now, it's totally different to all the regular fans you see. Right, what makes it different? You screw this onto your regular socket outlet.
Okay, so whatever outlet you have in the light outlet, you screw it in.
Yes. Yeah. Right, so this screws onto your light socket.
How does it comes on though? How will it come on?
It comes on. So basically, it has remote.
A remote control.
Yes, it have remote. It have the temperatures that you can switch it from warm, cool, and white.
Okay.
So if you want to,
in terms of the lighting, warm, cool, and
warm,
light.
Cool, and light.
Okay.
And also you have the flow of the fan.
The fan, in terms of the speed
and stuff. And also if you want to set it as well for the fan and the light to come on and off at a certain time.
Okay.
You can also.
So it's like a typical sleep timer on it also.
Yes.
Great.
You can also do that.
Great.
Yeah. So that's it. So if you wanted that, as I said, cool today, so you can set that, and it's pretty. Trust me, this and this. Just imagine you have both of these items in your room.
I know I'm featuring this coming in handy in so you have a room. You know, you don't want the large fan in there, but you just want to sit in there, which could also give you light and the fan at the same time.
Yeah. And this basically can give you a proper lighting, right? Than a regular LED bulb. So you get the same amount of lighting on this.
In terms of the luminance for it.
Yes,
great. Happy to hear that. Great product. Great products there.
I know, and this next item, so this is your portable, rechargeable bottle juicer blender.
Portable and rechargeable. Okay.
Yeah.
So you mean if I decide I'm heading to the beach and I want to make some juice on the beach, I could charge this up.
You could charge this up
and go to the beach and probably make my juice there. I'll make my juice there one time.
Make your juice there one time.
I go to work. I could just I see someone selling some fruits on the side of the road. I say, sell me a couple oranges, some apples, whatever I want to use.
Yeah.
Get to work. Take care of that at my own convenience.
Yes. Right, so also have a USB cord as well for the charger.
For the charging.
Yeah.
All right.
So guys, so this is something I see is pretty small and handy. You know, you can place this in your bag. You know, any way that you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, you can also place it in your vehicle.
Yeah, you probably most folks have charging supplies within their vehicle that they could probably charge it there and use and make it juice as you go. So that's an interesting product. That's an interesting product.
Yes.
All right, and it's available, folks, at the Wireman's house. All the products that you've seen here this morning, they are available at the Wireman's house.
Yeah.
Location you threw out again. Before we tell them any product, somebody may be thinking, I want to call, the Wireman's house. I probably want to visit the Wireman's house. Share that information with them.
So guys, so we are located in Woodlands, St. George's. Yeah. Yeah, as GT said, if you want any information of any products that we have here to offer, or any product that you're looking for, right, you can give us a call on 443-5577 or 449-5577. You can also visit our social media pages, our Facebook and Instagram, and take a look around to see what the pages have to offer. I always like to ask our viewers and customers, when do you want a page, like and share.
Like and share the page also.
Yeah, like and share the page.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, sometimes folks are seeing these products and they've probably seen them on infomercials on television or on social media, and you probably know, how can I get my hands on that?
Yeah.
Although getting their hands on products these days is easy because folks can always order stuff, but it's available on island.
It's available.
It's available on island at the Wireman's house. You can get these products.
Yes.
What else do we have to, of course, offer our viewers and listeners this morning?
So we also, instead of people like to go to the laundries, to get the garments and stuff steam pressed and stuff, So guys, so we have our garment steamer.
All right.
Yeah. So this is available at the Wireman.
I've never seen one looking like that before.
Yes. So this is our garment steamer. Right. This is quite available at the Wireman house. Yeah. So it's quite affordable. So you don't really have to spend a whole set of money to go to the laundries, to steam your garments and stuff.
You could take care of that.
You can have your own.
Take care of that
do
personally.
it on your own time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Time consuming.
You add the necessary ingredients that you need to put into it, water or whatever you need to add, and then you just take care of steam pressing.
Steam pressing.
All right,
great. So that's available.
All right, all
yes.
right.
And also, right, there's people a lot into cosmetics, with the facial and stuff. So guys, so we also have our face steamer as well.
All right. I guess that the females will be happy about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have the face steamer. Yeah, that is quite available at the Wireman's house. So guys, yeah, some people have their asthmas as well, so you want to steam and to make sure
so they want to put their mental products in it and get that.
Yes.
All right,
this is a very good product to have, a good item to have at your home, for different uses.
Yeah. All right, great. Interesting. But I'm kind of intrigued by the products that have been shared this morning from the fan, the battery, the portable one that you could just charge and use in terms. Because in this day and age, everybody wants to conserve.
Yeah,
everybody wants to conserve.
Definitely.
From the juicer that is portable, you can take it anywhere. make whatever juices you want on the go. As you'd say, while you're driving, you can be mixing. You can be having juice making.
See, and some of these things, as I said, it helps you save a lot of time. Yeah.
You're busy moving in the morning, or you may have an engagement that you have to roll out to, and you're saying, hey, I maybe do my juicing for a particular time. And every time, while I'm going, it's taking care of itself.
You have your fruits, everything there already. So you know what?
You don't have to wait a couple of minutes. While I'm going, it's taking care of itself there one time.
One time.
Interesting.
Yes. So guys, so we have a lot of things to offer at the Wireman's house. Not only from our customer service. We do a large range. We try to go the extra mile. We also do free delivery. Basically, also if you see an item and you don't have all the cash at hand, you could pay down. So
it's like a pretty layaway option. That option is available also. Great.
We could pay down. We set it aside for you. Yeah, and once that finish, the item,
the product is yours.
Yeah.
All right, great. That's interesting to note. Some folks may be thinking, hey, I want to get this particular product. I'm interesting. I like the type, maybe the particular color, and they may come down to the Wireman's and say, hey, that's the last one that is there.
Definitely.
Or you could say, hey, put it away for me. Let me make a deposit and give me a matter of time, and I'll come and pick up after.
Yes. I know. Right now, guys, there is a lot of stuff is moving off the shelf. Yeah, when it's going to come down to your Yato tools and stuff, there's a lot of Yato fans outside here. Yeah, so guys, if you haven't come to the Wireman's house, and
take that opportunity.
Trust me, you might see something that you like. Yeah, and say, you know what? I'll come back for it later.
I'll get it later.
Yeah.
Later may not always be greater, as some folks would say.
Yeah, exactly. that will display in a blink of an eye.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, so you need to come to the Wireman's house. And guys, so if you're looking for other stuff, I just have a few things here that we also have in store. GT, let me ask you a question. Sometimes you're out and you want to buy particular bulb, yeah, and you can't remember if it's a screw or
some would say the push socket type.
Yeah, or if it's the E14 or the E12 bulbs. Yeah, so you're busting that brain. Yeah, and when you buy it now, you reach home, it's the wrong one.
What would you do about that?
Buy a converter.
And so the converters are actually available.
Yes.
So when I say converters, which means you buy this converter, if your socket at your home or the outlet at your home is screw, it can convert to the socket
to
for
the
you.
socket.
Or if you have the socket, it can convert to the screw.
That's correct.
Good.
Yes, that's correct.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so sometimes folks go and they just make that wrong purchase. For some reason, I can't remember if it's a socket or a screw I have home.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right. So basically, what we have, so the socket types that we have, right? So we have the B22, right? That's the push and turn.
Yes.
Right. So the B22 to the E27, which is the screw.
All right.
Yeah. And we have it switched now from the E27 to the push and turn.
All right.
Yeah. And also we have the E27, that is the screw, to the E14, right? The E14 is more, you will see that in the chandelier, the chandelier type.
All right. And that's a bit smaller. A bit smaller.
Yes.
Okay.
And also we have the E14 to the E27, right, which is a screw as well. We also have the E12 to the E27. That one is a little smaller than the E14, the E14 ones. Right, that is also a chandelier bulb as well, right? And we go up a little, right? So we have the E40. Now the E40, it's a much bigger base than the E27. You mainly get these kind of lights if you're doing like more outdoors. Outdoors, right? So we have it from the E14 to the E27, which is a screw, right? And also we have a smaller size, which is the E10, right? That's a lot smaller than the E12. Yeah, from the E10 to the E14.
All right. I mean, interesting for these adapters because, some folks, you may just get some bulbs for some reason.
Yeah.
And someone give you a couple of bulbs and you say, man, do I have to discard of these bulbs? You get the adapter and it saves you the time of using them.
Yeah. And these converters is quite affordable.
Yes.
Yeah, it's wouldn't bust a pocket. Right. Look at it, it saves you.
Yep.
Yeah. It's saving you from discarding, you know what?
Multiple trips to the store to buy another bulb and the one you have, and now you're saying, no, you have a bulb, you're thinking, well, I do have a bulb home now that I can't use anymore. I can't use anymore. So not all business places may think about have a return policy where you could return it. Not always that happens. So especially with bulbs, most places would not take back a bulb. So now that you have it, you have the adapter, it still can be put into use. Great. What else are you offering?
All right, so also we have the LED drivers, right? Some people might buy the LED, the downlight, the spotlight and stuff, and find out it's not working. So what normally happens? There's a little driver or a little transformer, right? That helps generate the electricity.
The required voltage that it needs.
Okay. Right. So normally go than the light itself. Yeah. So we have the replacements. We have the replacements for them available at store right now at the Wireman's house. Right. So that sizes we have the 6 watts, 9 watts, 12, 15, 18, right, and also the 24.
All right.
Right. We also have the larger size from a range. So we have from 15 to 24 watts.
Okay. So not always you need to go buy the complete fixture anymore. You can just buy the driver.
Just buy the driver.
Sometimes you're thinking it's the actual bulb that's going bad, and it's not the bulb.
Not the bulb.
It's actually the driver that's bad.
Yes. Great, that helps you save a lot of money as well.
Saving again. Because you no longer need to go get that entire fixture now to replace. And say, well, I have to spend money and buy a whole fixture once again. You just replace the driver.
Replace the driver.
All right. Great.
So guys, in that case, I will urge you to talk to your electrician. Yeah. To find, hey, you know what? I find that the lighting is not kind of bright.
It's not bright as it were before.
It's flickering and stuff. Right. What can cause that? So have a chat with your electrician, and he will actually look at it and tell you, hey, what you need to replace the driver.
Whatever is required now to get that problem solved.
Yes. Great. And also we have the dimmable drivers as well available. So if you want to make your lights right, into dimmable.
Yes.
Yeah, and you want to remove the existing driver you have, we have the dimmable driver available as well at the Wireman's house.
All right, great.
Yes.
Interesting products as usual from the Wireman's house. Interesting products.
Yes.
Anything further before we take a wrap for today?
Yeah, basically that's it. That's it for today. As well, I just want to say thank you for guys for taking this time to viewing and listening of the many items that we have to offer. Then again, if you have any questions, you want to find out about any product, about our customer service, if we do special orders, give us a call at the Wireman's house. That number again is 443-5577 or 449-5577. Don't forget to go onto our social media page, view the different items, like and share.
All right. Hey, Chris, thanks once again for sharing the products this morning. Been coming every week. Somehow this week's products have intrigued me a whole lot.
Yep.
Intrigued me a whole lot. I certainly like the products that have been, of course, shown out this week. And I can definitely guarantee our listeners and viewers who have been seeing the product that you have shown out this week, and it may have also grabbed their interest a lot. Yeah. From the fans to the of course the juicer, of course the face steamer, and of course your own personal garment steamer also. Yeah. Thanks a lot once again, of course, Chris, and all the other members of staff down there at the Wireman's house. Yes. Have yourself a great day. Once again, viewers and listeners, thank you so much for being part of the Mid-Morning Buzz here on, of course, Classic Radio and GBN TV. That's what we say goodbye for this segment. Have a good one, folks.